All right. Hey, this is Dana, your friendly neighborhood wildlife biologist. I'm kind of in a rush. If he can save me, I mean, it's been a good day. He can save you. All right, so this is the shorter site. I had beavers come back the other day. They had put a bunch of stuff on there, but not a lot the first day. This morning they had a good bit of stuff. I've actually dropped water in the pond. So beavers, see the pond edge? We dropped the water about 1.5 feet. Got a lot of water. I'm gonna go through my setup. So I'm not totally done, but what I have, right there, drown set foothold. It's wired off to this cage. Goes down to a cinder block. So if it get caught in that, catches that, goes down. Right there. You can't really see it, but right there. You can see the pan right there. There's the pan. Drown set foothold. Cinder block goes off there. Actually hooked off with some heavy gauge wire right there. So when they get in it, they go down, big cinder block. Right here. Got a 330 set. Put a little bit of caster right there. They're gonna be here. I've got my trigger. See, the trigger's on the bottom. Trigger's on the bottom where it's not spiking. Right here. Got another 330. No caster. So if you look at this, water's not flowing over. So if they get that built to where the water's backing up, the water will start flowing over right here. So I got a 330 set on a very light trigger, and I got it down in the water to where there's not much on top, trying to get them to come in. All right. Right below me, there's a stand. I found a very, very good run right up under this. So I got a stand with a 330 right there going down to the run, tied off. And I put a bunch of hazel alder right on top to make sure that beaver dives. Right here, 330. This is where the beavers are going back into the pond because there's no claw marks. There's no claw marks coming this way. So you can see they're just, and I'll show you where they're coming up. And so when that beaver, he comes up here, decides to go back in, they're going in. So I got a stand with a 330 tied off to the tree. Just threw some stuff down there to throw them off. This is first night. Oh, this is where the beavers are coming up. Well, you can't see it now. There was claw marks all there, all here's where they're coming up to come out. Going over to that side. So I got a 330 set, camouflaged up with the trigger on the top, on the other, triggers on the other side, on the first notch where it doesn't take as much to let it go. And I put a little bit of caster, a little caster mound right there. Not a lot, not a lot. The caster will still work this time of year. It's just not as effective, so I don't use a lot. Remember, these beavers are coming in to fix this. They fixed it 2 nights in a row. So I've got them coming to the site. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 330s. Drown set foothold, drown set foothold. And I'm running out of time, otherwise I'd put another drown set foothold. But I'll get to that tomorrow. That's my setup. Tomorrow when I come, I'll show you how I set it up there. All right, hope this helps y'all. And when I get a chance, I'll show you what I do with how I set a drown set foothold and how it slides. All right, I gotta go get my girl. Make a wonderful day. In His name outdoors. Subscribe and follow. If you can, please, if you're not a subscriber on my YouTube, please go to that, even if you don't use it much. I'm up to 731 subscribers. When I make 1,000 subscribers, that's another level for me to make, honestly, a little bit of income for doing this. So please go to YouTube and just hit subscribe. I'm putting all these videos also on YouTube. I'll make playlists. So every video from this site will be on a playlist. So you can watch from beginning to the end, a lot easier than trying to scroll through Facebook. I'll have a pig playlist, a food plot playlist, each beaver site playlist. It'll be a lot easier to scroll through, but I'm still working on that. Make a wonderful day. Thank y'all. In His name, outdoors. Subscribe and follow. Thanks. Bye. There we go.